Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Oh, ist er doch tot? Hm. Ach ja. Garret Tuttle. Schwarze Festung.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Hat nicht alles gesehen.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
Ja,
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Nein?
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Okay.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Komm, John.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
Tut mir leid, dass ich euch enttäuscht
Sorry I
habe.
let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
Ah, nein.
Now let's move.
Nein.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Brich da aus, Garrett. Folge 4: Söhne des Winters.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Escher Forrester, Lager von
Desperate men,
Meereen.
hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Ich bin nicht wie diese
Especially
Leute.
those who seek to waste my time.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
Ich muss mich immer noch daran gewöhnen.
That's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him?
Ja, sicher.
Go ahead. Unless you are
Beiß mir
afraid.
den Finger ab.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea.
Ja, nähere dich ihm. Komm. Beiß mir den Finger ab. Weil die ganze Hand, den ganzen Arm. Viserion. Anfassen.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you?
Tja.
You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
Verbrennung
You're
zeigen.
asking for proof? My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or... He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only
Tut mir
a
leid,
child.
wir wollten das nicht.
A child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
Wir brauchen eine
You've been
Armee.
polite,
Und Drachen.
accommodating.
Alles.
To what end? You want gold? A title?
Nö.
My undying gratitude? What do you want from
Wir
me,
benötigen einfach eure
Asher
Hilfe.
Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
Ja.
If you could spare some of your sellswords...
Und Drachen.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
Ich würde nur ein
We
paar
only need a
benötigen.
few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But,
it.
Your Grace...
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Tja. Da guckt sie jetzt.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only
Ja,
chance.
machen wir.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could
Ja,
prove valuable.
nimm meine Bitte in der
We'll help you
Medizin.
free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains.
Okay.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Okay.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
Ja, Kopf ab.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Ja. Ja. Eine sehr lange Nacht.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
Ja, sicher. Was ist das für ein
What's the
Problem mit
problem
mir?
with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Machen wir nicht.
Teil! We got 2 more!
Lara, verlass dich auf mich. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. None so wise. Roderick Forrester. Eisenholzhain. Tja.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time?
Ja, sicher.
You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
Nächstes Mal erledige
Next
ich
time
ihn.
I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something
Gift
unexpected.
oder Drachen.
Like what? I'll show you.
Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Was hat er jetzt vor?
Come at me.
Oh oh. Ui.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Okay.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Nein.
Roderick!
Ich dachte, jetzt muss ich
Let's try it again.
Bewegungstasten drücken. Ah, guck mal.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
Tja.
I think you let me. Oh!
Ja.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Kann ich mir dir reden? Was? Übersetzungsfehler.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur
Oh,
now.
King Arthur.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do.
Ich habe dich vermisst,
Maybe this was a
Elena.
bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too.
Süß.
Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Blood threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Schließe dich nicht
Can't
raus,
marry
Leute.
into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Ja, das glaube ich auch.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
Er muss
Lord
gestürzt
Whitehill's
werden.
made up his mind.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Ja. Drachen? Nein. Hey. Bogenschützen. Nicht schlecht.
You brought your men.
Nicht schlecht.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Machen wir.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
I have to decide what's best for my house.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Okay. Was kommt jetzt?
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
Ich liebe dich
Forget
immer
all
noch.
that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Küsse sie. Mach. Ja. Elena wird das nicht vergessen. Ja. Gut. Mira Forrester, Königsmund.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Tom?
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Schön aufpassen.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Gute Arbeit.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Ja, das glaube ich auch. Die Mira. Ah, Gareth.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
John?
That the one who killed Brit?
Nee.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before
Tja,
anyone notices.
gleich ist Gareth weg.
Maybe just a quick bite.
Ja.
He's likely to freeze to death.
Jetzt haut er ab. Hoffentlich. Komm. Gareth. Ah, Eye of the Ice Dragon. Okay. Nicht schlecht. Ah. Was haben wir denn hier? Finde einen Weg hinaus. So, was haben wir denn hier? Sand. Sand. Ansehen.
Just sand.
Ja, einfach nur Sand. Alles klar. Was haben wir hier? Holzabfälle. Ansehen. Einfach nur Holzabfälle. Komm, sag es.
Oh, wood's rotten.
Ah.
This is all bloody useless.
Ach Quatsch. Nichts ist nutzlos. Eimer. Einfach nur ein Eimer.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Okay. Noch in der Mauer. Sack voll Zwiebeln. Aufnehmen.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
So, Loch in der Mauer ansehen.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Da passt eine Hand nicht durch, das stimmt. Loser Stein ansehen.
Oh, this one looks loose.
Ja. Vielleicht. Hm? Hm?
Garrett!
Cotter.
Herr Cotter.
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to.
Ja, komm, lass mich raus.
They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of
Ja.
here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Ja.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any
Du bist ein
complaining.
guter Mensch.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may
Ist
not
ein
do any
loser
good.
Stein.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Ja. Karet. Loser Stein. Drücken. Komm. Ja, nein.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Schade. Tür. Ansehen.
This is a pretty serious door. We're not going through it.
What are you gonna do?
Sie einfach öffnen.
Locked.
Ach, wirklich?
Pulling on it won't help.
Was haben wir denn noch? Rostige Kelle. Einfach mal aufnehmen. Komm.
That might be useful.
Können wir damit aufhebeln? Verwendet. Genau. Aufhebeln. Ja. Komm, jetzt muss ich bestimmt wieder irgendwas drücken. Oder auch
Garrett, what are
nicht.
you doing?
Getting out of here.
Hä? Ja.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Kuh. Jawohl. So. Jawohl.
I hope no one heard that.
Nö.
Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Kuh. Ja. Draußen. Jetzt werden die noch entdeckt. Pass auf. Ja. Ja. Ah, okay. Ganz leise. Ja. umgedreht. Ja.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Finn, you bastard! What are you doing here? I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Cotter and I can handle this
Verraten,
alone, Finn.
aber
You're
keiner
going
wird
to
uns
trust a
finden.
fucking builder over me. And God, I can't fight for shit.
Keep your voice down.
I'm a ranger. I'm trained for this. You can't trust
Mein
him
Schluss
to have
steht
your
fest.
back out there.
I'm sorry, Finn. That's how it is.
No. I'll tell you how it is. You two start running. And maybe I'll wait a few minutes before I sound the alarm.
Tja.
Come on, Cotter. We're done here.